Everything looked legitimate until a random conversation in the parking lot changed everything. A 24-year-old woman was moving to a new city for her first full-time job. After weeks of searching, she found a beautiful apartment online that was cheaper than most places nearby. The photos looked real, the landlord answered every question quickly, and the lease agreement looked completely professional. The landlord explained that he was working overseas and couldn't meet in person. He said several people wanted the apartment, so the only way to secure it was by sending the first month's rent and the security deposit right away. The total came to $4,800. She was nervous but didn't want to lose the apartment. The landlord even emailed a copy of what looked like a driver's license and property documents. Everything seemed convincing. The day before sending the money, she decided to drive past the apartment one last time. While standing outside, an older neighbor noticed her looking at the building and asked if she needed help. She explained that she was about to rent one of the units. The neighbor looked confused and said the apartment wasn't available. The same family had lived there for nearly 5 years. She immediately showed the listing and the emails. The neighbor shook his head and explained that scammers had stolen photos of the building several times before. They kept creating fake rental listings because people from out of town couldn't easily verify the property. She never sent the money. A few days later, the listing disappeared and every email from the supposed landlord bounced back. She reported the scam to the rental website and local authorities. Weeks later, she found a different apartment through a verified property manager, even though it cost a little more. Looking back, she realized the biggest warning sign wasn't the price, it was the pressure to pay before seeing the apartment or meeting anyone in person. If that neighbor hadn't spoken up, do you think most people would have gone through with the payment, or would you have questioned it first?